day everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of Fluff in the Corporate Space by Saffron Conscious. The human race will be extinct in the next 10 years. I can feel many of you saying, "What? I know, I just chose some random number." This is not true, but it does highlight the urgency of mental health amongst men. I'm mentioning men because from the 1st of November to the 30th of November is Mental Health Awareness Month for men. The 2019 WHO report mentions about 13,887 suicide cases reported that year, of which 10,200 were men. November is widely recognized as a month to raise awareness of men's mental health, particularly through campaigns like Movember, where people grow mustaches to spark conversations around men's health. These include mental health, suicide prevention, and physical health. The movement Movember was founded in Australia in 2003, and it has since grown into a global movement. This movement aims to reduce stigma and help men feel more empowered to take control of their mental health. As an intuitive energy healer, I have become acutely aware of the power of words, because words are energy and they carry a vibration that definitely impacts us, because we are energetic beings. There is an idiom that goes, "Monna ki nku ha alle." A man is a sheep, he does not cry. I found this fascinating, and immediately my research skills went into overdrive, and I've wanted to find out more about sheep. I found that sheep are said to be intelligent, with impressive memory and recognition skills. They build friendships, stick up for one another, and feel sad when their friends are taken to be slaughtered. Sheep are able to experience an array of emotions such as fear, anger, rage, despair, and happiness. I found this incredibly profound, and let me share why this idiom is so profound for me, especially looking at the 2019 statistic of men. I read about a group of monkeys that were found in an island in Japan. What happened was they were given potatoes to eat, and one of the monkeys had the bright idea to wash the potato before eating it. Other monkeys, seeing him do this, followed him. Monkey see, monkey do, right? But what was interesting about this was that other monkeys in faraway islands began doing the same. And it is said this is possible because of something called the morphogenetic field. The morphogenetic field is a field of vibration that carries information. And in this instance, the information was wash potatoes. The morphogenetic field makes so much sense to me. In fact, it makes sense for everything in my life, because I understand that energy does not die. It has to be transformed. So what do you suppose is the information that is contained in the morphogenetic field of the words "Monna ki nku ha alle"? Could it be suck it up? Or showing your emotions and feeling is cowardly? Or never ever show your emotions? Now I do know that what was happening back then could have inspired this idiom. I don't know, maybe back then showing your emotions and being vulnerable could compromise the family, the tribe, even the community. Perhaps because my forefathers upheld the idiom, "Monna ke nku ha a lle," it therefore affords me the luxury today to sit before you and critique it. Perhaps. I understand that this idiom was coined to inspire resilience in men. I think the resilience we face today is vastly different from that of our forefathers. Our world has transformed in leaps and bounds. And in many other ways, it hasn't. The human emotion remains very complex. So my question is, how can we transform the energetic information in the morphogenetic field so that men can feel and know it's okay to say, "I am struggling, I'm feeling overwhelmed"? What new conversations, new ideas do we need to birth to facilitate that transformation? Could that transformation also then prepare us to then lead with our hearts, thereby creating different workspaces, different home spaces, or perhaps different relationships between partners? For example, women are also in leading positions, and yet society still burdens men as being the provider. Could there be a conversation around this so that the burden doesn't lie solely with the man? Could reimagining roles help transform the information in the morphogenetic field, thereby raising a different kind of man, responding affirmatively to our boy children, for example, when they display emotion? What are we willing to do as humanity to preserve us? I heard this saying from Me Iyanla Vincent, where she narrates a Lakota saying. She goes, "There's only one man, and his name is all man. There's only one woman, and her name is all woman. There's only one child, and its name is all children." This means that who we are and how we show up has to be a demonstration and a representation that all men can follow, all women can follow, and all children can follow. Who we are has to inadvertently change the information in the morphogenetic field. And so my invitation for us is to have new conversations that will transform this field. And by so doing, we definitely preserve the human race. So remember, like water, flow with gentleness, with kindness and resilience. And let's continue to navigate the currents of our own lives. Until next time, thank you.